am your sword and your shield.
Everything okay?
The loot in your cell was full of arrows. I take it you prefer singing?
Yes. I have never been very good though. I enjoy writing songs, but sometimes it is more fun just making up words as I go along. Improvisation keeps the mind sharp and boredom at bay.
If I ask, would you sing something while we're traveling?
Maybe, but nothing too serious. I would rather save my proper songs for the Bard's College. For now, anyway.
Why is that?
Well, I know it is silly, but my songs are special to me. I would rather perform them in a special place. However, if you just want me to improvise something while we are traveling, maybe I can help you out. We will see.
How did you get those scars exactly?
It is quite a story. Are you sitting comfortably?
Yes.
It happened about a week after the Japan job, and my betrayal.
Go on.
After the Japan deal went sour, I managed to score a little skooma on the road. I used it and sat up all night staring at the stars. I decided I would end my life the next day. After what I did to Felix and you, I thought it best for everybody if I just went away.
Well, I'm glad you're still around, Inigo.
You are very nice to say such things. I am glad too. I watched the sun come up, then made a noose. My camp was high near the edge of a cliff. I fastened the noose to an overhanging tree branch. I used the last of my skooma, placed the rope around my neck, and jumped off.
Go on.
I remember falling, the twanging noise as the rope went taut, a brief moment of pain, a snapping noise. I thought it was my neck. Then I was falling again. The cliffs rushed past me. I thought, well, the rope didn't work, but the ground will do the trick. A wide ledge hurried up to meet me. I closed my eyes just before the impact. There was a smashing noise. Then I was underwater.
Go on.
I thought, well, the ground didn't kill me, but drowning should end my sorry life. The gods had other plans, though. A current dragged me to the surface, coughing and spluttering. That's when I heard them.
What did you hear?
I heard clucking. I was in a river being swept through a large cavern. It was dark, but I could make out many cages on the bank. Chickens strutted about outside the cages. I could smell magic. I gathered my strength and hauled myself out of the water.
This is a good tale, Inigo.
Yes, I know. It gets better. Hard to imagine, but true. Listen to this. Inside the cages, people were bound and gagged. Ignoring the chickens, I rushed over and tried to open the first cage I came to. It was locked tight. Suddenly, I felt a pain in my foot. A chicken was pecking at me. I kicked it away, but it came back with reinforcements.
Go on.
I was in a flapping, pecking nightmare. I tried to get back in the water, but before I had gone a few steps, I was knocked unconscious.
By a chicken?
No, a chicken pecks. It does not try to sneak up behind you and knock you out. I awoke tied to a chair. There was a foul-smelling man studying me. I could hear the river nearby, but now I was in a crypt of some sort. Chickens and rabbits watched me from behind the smelly man. He said he was going to make me useful. I did not like the sound of that.
What did you do?
My options were limited. I had no weapons, but I did have a little time. This fellow liked to talk. I unsheathed my claws and went to work on the ropes that held me to the chair. The man seemed to have a bit to say, so I let him talk. He said he was a powerful wizard and that he had learned how to transform people into animals. Once transformed, he said I would want nothing but to aid him. He said he had a spy network of chickens and rabbits all over Skyrim.
That explains a lot.
Yes, that is what I thought. I asked why only chickens and rabbits. He replied that once I was a chicken, no one would ever take notice of me again. A bear or a mammoth would be too conspicuous. Smaller animals make the best spies. I told him if he turned me into a chicken, I'd peck his eyes out. He told me that the change was not only physical. I would want to do his bidding, nothing else.
What was he hoping to achieve?
He said he was using the information his spy network gathered to cause hate across the land. He fed on hate. It made him stronger.
And how did you get away?
I had spied a wooden door in one wall that smelt rotten. As soon as I felt the rope around me give a little, I jumped at the door. It burst open as I hit it, and the chair broke apart. I was free. The wizard screamed in anger and loosed a spell in my direction. I dodged his attack and ran down a long stone tunnel. I heard the smelly wizard begin to laugh. "There is only death that way," he yelled. "Good," I replied. "I've been seeking that all day."
You were in a Draugr crypt, weren't you?
Yes. The smell of bones and dust filled my nose. The wizard did not follow me. I ran for what seemed like forever. Eventually, I came to a vast chamber with a spindly spiral staircase leading up in the center. The floor was littered with dried out bodies. They had been dead for hundreds of years, but as it turned out, they were still quite feisty. As I made for the staircase, the dead started to groan and move. I jumped over them and began to climb the steps.
Go on.
There were too many Draugr to fight, so I concentrated on climbing. Halfway up, I spotted an opening in the ceiling. The air was fresher up there. That is when I uncharacteristically tripped. I tumbled back down the stairs. Soon the dead reached me. They clawed at me. They held me down. Dry, cracked fingers tore my face to ribbons, giving me these scars. I almost gave up. Then something amazing happened.
What happened?
I realized I wanted to live. I realized that my life was still worth something. I realized that I could be the person my brother knew again. This realization gave me a strength I never knew I had. I fought back, shouting, "No!" again and again. "No, you will not have my life. No, this is not where I die. No!" I struggled to my feet, fighting all the while. I snapped necks, I broke arms, I gouged out eyes. Somehow, I made it back to the staircase.
Wow.
Yes, it was pretty amazing. If I had not spent all that morning almost dying, I wonder if I'd be here talking to you now. Anyway, I reached the top of the stairs, forced open the hatch above, and stepped out into daylight. I was only a few hundred feet from my camp. I stared at the tree with the snapped rope hanging from it for a long time. I knew I owed much, and swore that I would repay any debt I could. When I realized you had survived, I decided that if anyone was going to take my life, it should be you. You know the rest. That is how I got these scars. It is a good tale, yes?
It is a fantastic tale, Inigo.
Yes, it is. Living it made me the man you see before you. Scars and all.
You have any thoughts?
I'm thinking if you don't eat that sweet roll, I will.
Well, it's all yours. Come on, follow me.
I guess I better stand up then.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Okay.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Let's sell some things.
Take a look.
Right. Okay.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Wait, how much do I have? 294.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
That depends. What kind of
If you're
contest?
looking for a challenge, a few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest, what could be better?
A drinking contest. You don't stand a chance.
Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started.
But this land is
I'll start round one. Down the hatch.
of the scourge that
Well,
has
this is good because I'm a bit
our
thirsty.
hopes and our dreams.
Just hold on a second.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
I need to make a request.
Sure. What can I do for you?
Stop playing.
Sure. My voice could use a rest.
Here we go.
Need something?
Your turn.
Here we go.
One down, my friend. One down. And another one for me. And how about you?
A second drink? Easy enough.
So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest.
One more? No problem.
Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours.
Dash grape.
You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer.
Blasphemer.
I see. So, you don't remember fondling the statuary, then? I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple.
I'm sorry. I don't even remember how I got here.
Terrible.
Yeah, me too, Inigo.
Oh, I'd love to help you figure it out. But I'm so busy cleaning up the mess you made of our temple. Now, if you were to help tidy up and perhaps apologize afterwards, I might be able to help you.
My friend, is your head screaming at you? Mine is screaming at me. Ow.
It looks like I might have drank too much. A giant's toe. Holy water.
Yeah. What was I drinking
Repair
last night?
supplies.
Ugh.
Maybe I'll take this off. Ooh. Shrine of Debella. We need following to repair broken staff. Giant's toe, holy water, and hag-raven feather. Sam. What am I looking for? Okay. I'll talk to you then. That's not G-rated.
I suppose that'll do. DeBella teaches us forgiveness after all. Even for a drunk like you.
So do you remember anything I said when I got here?
You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there.
Smart blue cat, created to bring amusement and delight. How
Nigo.
are you feeling? That was quite a night. I think.
I feel fine.
I wish I could say the same. I think you may still be under the influence. This is why I do not usually drink heavily. I wonder what came over me.
So you got drunk too?
Did I ever? The last thing I recall is you saying, "Go on, you are still blue. Drink more." Then there was a lot of running in the dark and laughing. Beyond that, I only remember fragments. A short steed? Feathers? Nothing more.
I don't remember much myself.
Yes, it is a fearful mystery. One we should probably get to the bottom of. My head is thumping. Let us go discover the damage.
Okay. Well, I can't go in there. What? What is this place?
What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthon anyway? It's a place for Lord Death.
I've heard that a million times. Just love how you guards seem to keep repeating that. Okay, where do I need to go?
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
I try to be.
Outsiders.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home.
Thought I heard them. Guess that's all for
Die for my people.
The Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
Yeah, okay, that's why an innocent woman just died, right?
He was after Margaret. Why?
Damn. Another body to get rid of. Trouble?
Let's see what he had on him. Ooh. Okay.
Did you see that, madman?
Hey,
You're that one from the college.
Here in
Heard
the
about
city.
you cousins out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
Margaret.
Guard duty.
Margaret, he killed her. Right in front of me.
I can see that.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting this.
Markarth. Have I discovered Markarth yet? Yes, I have. I guess you automatically discover it.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
I told you it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's cousin, remember? Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and lead the way to an audience with the Emperor. Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding.
speak to my husband if you must.
Need something?
Bodyguard. Another shrine of Debella. Debella. Rorikstead is up this hill. I'm gonna just take this dirt road.
This is what we were born to do. Depressing.
Unfortunately. Got some iron ore here. Nico's not bending backwards no more, that's good. Saber cat. Don't worry, I'm not gonna bother you. Just going to Rorikstead.
Mr. Dragonfly is having a good time at the moment. He enjoys traveling with us very much.
Oh, does he? Huh. Well, that's nice. How's he looking? Can't really see him because of your cloak. Yeah, he's still fluttering along there. That's really cool. Let's look at my journal. Ask Sam and the staff. Ask about Sam and the staff. He's over here. I didn't really see him.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that so? Does the name Gleda ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? Kidnapped by a drunk lout and sold to a giant? You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and have you hauled away.
Well, that sounds pretty bad.
You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant.
Did I say something about where I left a staff?
You mentioned something like that when you were running off with my goat. Tell you what, you bring back my goat, and maybe I'll give a damn about your staff.
Okay. You know what? I'll just...
See you.
I'll go get it. It's a pretty fun quest. So the giant's right here. So it's just up this hill. Oh, that's not where the giant is. I ended up going even further away. Oh, wait a minute. What is this place?
Never should have come.
They have stopped moving.
You're as good as dead.
Is someone there?
You are good at theater. What are you supposed to be? A tree? Well together.
You alright?
Thank you. That feels good. So, they made all this themselves. I am not impressed.
Well, let's take a bit of a detour, as always. Didn't mean to take that. Ooh, what an ugly creature. Oh. Guess that's all there is to here, huh? Make sure you're all healed up. I think this trap knocked out my Atronach. Yeah, that's it, huh? Yep. Okay, and that's the exit. I was just here. Okay, let's collect everything. And the force worm arrows are not that great, so I'm not going to worry about looting them. Come on.
You have a gift, my friend, and a lot of lockpicks to fall back on.
What's that do?
Excuse me, my friend.
Oh, it opens a door. Wow. Okay, nothing of use. The Hag Raven, yes, I will take that. Nico just took a potion. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that, definitely. What is this thing? Let me put this on first. Yeah, I'm gonna equip this. Where is it? Okay.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Great, more quests I don't need right now. And it's dark. Hold on, do I have Mage Light? Put that on 8. Is there any way to get down here? Oh. Well, the giant's right there. Nico. I'd rather have candlelight. Okay, there he is. Christ. I need to find that briar heart. Oh wait, what's that? Oh. There's a forsworn. Yeah, since I've already got mostly with what I need. Oh wow, I'm already carrying too much. They're already eating all the corpses. Sorry, Saber Cat, but
There will be more.
you are not welcome here. Oh, very nice. Oh, all of this stuff is so nice. You know what? Well, wait, no, I can't do that. I'd rather have this. I know it sacrifices my health, but I'm just kind of wearing whatever I could find right now. And just getting an idea. Forsworn note. The matriarch grows weary of your hesitation. Our people control the entire eastern slope of the Reach. All save Sungard take it, and the invaders will be cut off from all retreat. But we must move now, while its defenses are still weak. Summon the tribes, do what you must. But if you do not act, she shall find someone who will. I was almost speaking in rhymes from the sound of it. Come on. Orcish battle axe. He ate a potato. So how do we want to approach this? I mean, he can't see us. Can we just take it from him? Can he really not see me?
I remember a little more now. You said, "Hey Inigo, I bet you that goat would make a lovely steed." That explains the sore tail.
Really? So you just have to kill him for no reason? Oh.
But there was only one possible outcome.
Yeah, I didn't really know how that was gonna go. I have to admit, I feel a bit bad. I mean, I like giants.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
Come on, Gletta. Follow me.
Come on, Gleda. I am sorry for my actions the last time we met. I now understand you are not a short horse. My apologies.
You have you do the same with Inigo. Oh, hold on. And now he has a life. Okay, whatever, let's just... Not good. Sorry, Mr. Wolf, can't risk it. Is that a baby? Hey.
Name's Ennis. If you've got friends who do business in Whiterun, they might know me.
Here's your goat.
You here from the city? I visit Whiterun from time to time.
Yeah,
mostly to make deals.
Great, here's your goat. Now help me retrace my steps.
Gladder! And not a scratch on her. Happy day! I still can't figure out why you stole her. You left a note explaining it, but half of it was gibberish and the rest had mead spilled on it. Only bit I could make out was repaying Isolde in Whiterun, and even that's mostly scribbles. Guess you could try there. See you.
That's all you had to tell me. Oh, there it is. It's a baby goat. Adorable. There's a horse here for some reason. Oh, must be a hunter. Hey, Inigo.
I am here for you.
Any thoughts?
No, my mind is as blank as your expression right now. No offense.
Okay. That uses a lot of magic. How far it's going?
Don't speak to me, Newt.
That's close enough, fool. Now you've got... Huh?
What?
Nothing but a bad memory.
Vampires? Yeah, I'm all out. Alright. Wow. Just after Durag told me about vampires, we get attacked by vampires. Well, that's nice. Vigilant of Stendar. This is called Barley Dark Farm, and it's added by cutting room floor. And there's a dark elf that comes out of here saying, "Come to gawk at the dark elf." But this was supposed to be added in the game. Here's a puzzle right here. Go ahead and solve it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Wait, is it in the grass? Okay, that's a snake. That's a whale. And that's an eagle.
I can smell things growing.
Things Inigo says are so funny. I think I already got that one. Take it anyway. Just double check. Yeah, I already read that one. That was the one that Urag gave to us. To me. Make sure to close that so nothing falls in. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I don't know who this is.
Someone there.
Well, that was my Steel Fury, so that was my attempt at it. Didn't work out so well. Dwarven gauntlets. Eventually I'll craft something for Inigo to wear. Here, my horse. Okay. There, now we can see them both.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
No. Put all my ingredients in here for now. Okay. Luckily you sold us here.
Finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Oh, what's wrong? Did the engagement fall through? Look, how about we call it even, as long as you bring back the wedding ring? That's really a shame. I was so looking forward to the wedding. You said you'd have all the most interesting guests.
Do you know what I did with it?
You went right out to give it to your fiancée. Don't you even remember where you left her? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you.
I just need to get to the wedding. Please.
I'm sure your bride-to-be will tell you when and where the ceremony will be. If she still wants to marry you when you tell her you can't afford the ring.
I don't care about the ring. Tell me what else I said.
All right. You're mean when you're sober. You said the ceremony was going to be in Morvenskar. You said your friend Sam was going to be your best man.
The weather's terrible.
It can't be helped.
Oh boy.
Farewell.
Yeah.
So, we are heading to Morvenskar? I hope the trail of destruction, I mean, frivolity, ends there.
Hopefully.
They will bother us no more.
You know, while I'm here, I might as well see what's up on this hill. So, ritual stone, huh?
Damn you!
Novice Necromancer. Once a day, those under the sign of the ritual can reanimate nearby corpses to fight for them. You may only have one blessing at a time. I think I'll keep my Lord Stone. I like my Lord Stone.
Stop moving and I will make it quick.
An RK is the goat's problems. Okay. Now this is a location that Darwin has heard from a significant other, somebody who, well, let's just face it. I already know that the bound bow is in this fort. At least it should be, where I am right now. I haven't discovered the location yet, but I'm pretty sure that it's here. So let's go ahead and go there. Just take out this fort and it'll make it nice and easy. Now there are a lot of mages in this one. Might be hard, might be easy.
them, flame goddess. Turn them to ash.
Never should have come. You will suffer at my hands. That's your best.
I have no more stamina. I can see why you might be scared.
You are target practice.
This what you want? Huh?
I think that maybe you should surrender.
I really need full-powered, unrelenting force. That'll help me out greatly.
I submit.
Now they're at the point where we're too powerful for novice mages. They just go around submitting. Won't help them any though.
Take me? We are right.
That's close enough.
I hear a dragon. Alright, now Inigo doesn't have very good... Well, I guess he's fine. Now Inigo's can't resist magic as well as I can. So, we'll just see how it goes. But I'm thinking it's a better idea to enter from the top. And I think... No, there's no entrance up here.
Am I invisible?
Sorry, Inigo. Here's a dead Stormcloak with a scaled helmet. You can see what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing the armor that I found. Alright, let's go. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, Inigo took care of the Adept Mage.
We are all dead.
No, I don't see that at all. Worth it. There's a chest over here. Pretty nice. I'll take it.
My friend. That is that.
Okay. And here it is. Spelltone Bound Bow. Let's go ahead and learn that. Oh, I need to go to books. Creates a magic bow for 120 seconds. Sheath it to dispel. Now, this is going to make it a bit more challenging, but You know, it's not really that big of a deal. The bound bow is a lot more powerful than the one I have now. It's on the same par as a Daedric bow, so it's worth it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that on number 5. Yeah, it uses quite a bit of magicka, so that's why I came prepared. Amulet fragment, and now my magicka is 30% more. Let's try this out a bit. Well, I say try this out, but there's no more enemies in here. But you can see it just... You never run out of arrows either. It's all bound. So that means the arrows I have now, I can give to Inigo. Because Inigo does run out of arrows. And you see, I just put it away. But that's okay. You just... 100 arrows again. So it's very nice. But anyway, I've reached the point right now to where I've already bought a house. I have a place to sleep. I have a place to put all my stuff, so I'm not going to really be looting any of the bodies. Because you can see, aside from a few soul gems, they don't have a lot of useful stuff on them. That's all. Alright, so let's go ahead and level up. Gotta get magicka again. I need 50 points for adept conjuration. That'll make the bound bow, which is the adept spell, a lot easier to cast. To be honest with you, I really can't decide. Maybe archery? Probably a good choice. Well, I got some bad news. Looks like in the midst of what happened, somehow my horse died. Inigo's horse is still fine, but I think I found the culprit. So am I assuming that he was half dead already? I mean, let me see here. Yeah, I don't... All I know is my horse is dead now, so... And I parked them over there, so they ran over here. Unreal. An iron arrow. Iron arrow. So that bandit killed my horse, and I didn't even see it. Of course, why would I see it? Inigo?
Yes, my friend.
Any thoughts?
No, my mind is a sky without birds at the moment.
Alright. Let me see if I can just go ahead and turn him to ash. He is immune. She is immune. Today was a dark day. Not in a good mood. Actually, now that I think about it. Inigo.
What is on your mind?
You ride, I'll walk.
Sounds like a plan.
There was my first horse that I bought, but now it's Inigo's horse. Probably for the best. Alright. So now I'll just use Whirlwind Sprint. I'll show you a technique I do here. Well, first technique is going the right way. Whirlwind Sprint, you run, and then that's the threshold. Cast a whirlwind sprint. And then you wait for it to regenerate again. It's a great way to get to where you want to go if you don't have a horse. So I need to just keep going straight. Panda Explorer is even powerful enough, like not as powerful for me to summon, so he must have just kept pelting my horse at a distance. But you know what? Actually, no. Let me use my new weapon, huh? But then I don't know. That was a level 1 bandit, it seems. I don't really know how that happened. I hope this rain stops. If you look up at it too, you'll...
Need something.
Oh, it just did it. Yeah, rain blind. Take this thing off. Actually, wait. I think I'm gonna dress down, get some sleep, and let me let Inigo relax.
What is on your mind?
Any thoughts?
This building makes me feel as snug as a flea in fur.
Huh. Mind if I ask you something?
Sure.
Tell me more about your past.
I was bullied by the other Khajiit children because of my unusual color and markings. My mother showed me a handy trick with a rock and a glove. I was never bothered again.
I'm glad. Serves the little louts right.
Yes, bullies should not be tolerated. They soon learned that being different is not a weakness.
I want to ask you something else.
Fire away.
Tell me about yourself.
The first time I went to the Bee and Barb, that Maven woman pinched my bottom. I am not just a piece of meat.
Well, that's interesting. Okay, let's ask something else.
Okay.
Let's relax here for a bit.
Yes, thank you. I will try to be a good guest.
Yeah, and I might just relax here a little bit myself. That's gonna wrap it up for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Take care, everybody. Bye.